Piven with a speech titled Games People Play. Games People Play.
The cards are dealt. Somebody got a good hand. Somebody not so good. The players look at each other. They analyze, they think hard, they weigh pros and cons. Somebody makes a bet. Somebody raises. Somebody hesitates, somebody folds, somebody wins, somebody loses. This is the game. For you, it might look as if I'm talking about the game of poker. By the way, how many of you have played it? Okay. People who didn't raise the hand, I really advise you to try. But I, in fact, am talking about a different game. The game that is even more fascinating. The game of life, however cheesy it might sound. The resemblance is not a coincidence. When I started to learn how to play poker, I realized that there are many skills that you can learn in the game, which you can apply to your life. For example, listening to your intuition, trusting your gut feeling. Very essential skill in poker, especially when it comes to understanding people's behavior. But it's also essential in life, in business, in relationship. Priscilla, the wife of Mark Zuckerberg, I believe, was a good poker player in college. She worked on her intuition so well that she fell in love with the real college geek and ended up, in a couple of years, married to the youngest American billionaire. Or take bluffing, for example. Bluffing is also an essential skill in poker and can come in handy in life as well. I bought a car 2 months ago, and according to the rules, I was supposed to hang this sign or this sign on the back window of my car. Some friends even advised me to put this, and somebody said put a couple of them. But I decided to bluff. Bluffing is pretending that you are more confident, stronger, or more experienced than you in fact are. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm pretending to be the most experienced driver on this road. So when I see somebody who has this sign on their window, the first thing that comes into my head is, what a loser! Get out of my way! Or take another skill, losing with grace. In poker, you lose very often. 1 minute you win, right or wrong. And in a couple of seconds, you've lost everything. In life, losses are inevitable too, and we need to learn how to deal with them. I believe that a famous actor, Leonardo DiCaprio, knows exactly what I'm talking about. Every time at Oscar nomination, he probably feels like an unfortunate poker player who put a lot on stake and didn't win. Yet he goes and plays another round and another round. And who knows, maybe instead of polishing his losing skill one time, he will be jumping for joy. If not, the skill will be polished even more. I have mastered all those skills that I have just mentioned. Yet there is one more skill that I am struggling with the most. Talking in poker terms, if you want to win big, you need to play big. In other words, great achievements require greater effort and greater risks. In life, I like to play it safe. Of course, when it comes to like sport activities or extreme activities, I'm there. I'm the daredevil. But when it comes to serious life decisions, turns out I hold back. I am afraid of the real changes that might happen if I make a decision in my life. Starting up a family, quitting a job, moving to another country. All these things, when I think of them, terrify me a lot. I didn't know about it myself. I learned about my strategy when I started to learn poker. Because in poker, I am also a very cautious player. When I have good cards, I make a bet. And that's exactly how much I win. Right? So I realized with this strategy, I will never win a jackpot in poker, and I will never have great, enormous achievements when it comes to fulfilling my dreams in life. So I decided, and if you can relate to the same strategy, maybe you could decide the same as well. I decided that I need to start playing big this time. And this year, there are a couple of things that I really want to do with my life. And when the time comes, and the cards are good, I thought, there will be no bluffing, there will be no hesitations, and there won't even be any aces up my sleeve. This time, I am going to play big, and my bets are not going to be like that. I am going all in. Because in life, unlike poker, the good cards are dealt only once. Madam Toastmaster.